is it? 7:30, so in an hour and a half I'm gonna do this talk that I've been working on for the last like 4 months, so it's a little scary. But we're here, so I think this is the stage door. My name is Mike Bennett. I'm an illustrator, an immersive space designer, and a public joy creator. I've spent the last 5 years creating immersive spaces and lawn displays and various other art pieces that are really education forward, accessibility forward, and I just shoot to inspire people to smile and kind of catch themselves off guard. What if the thing you're the most afraid of is actually the key to your greatest achievement? The fact that I moved here, started doing this cartoon cutout thing, and then like the Blazers saw that I was doing something cool, trusted me to continue doing that with them, and then lifted me up. I will carry that with me forever, and I think it's holy Portland. Portland does a really good job of adopting ideas and embracing them and lifting them up. Beginning to now, I borrowed a neighbor's jigsaw, which I was super afraid of, to cut down some plywood in our garage to get it out of our house. While I was cutting that wood, I was like, oh, I can draw with this thing. And I made a snowman from Calvin and Hobbes. I stuck it in the front lawn and it went viral. And I got to like embrace the illustrator in me. So I built a monster museum and an old bank. And then Dinolandia happened. We saw 325,000 people over 4 months, and I got the opportunity to open Wonderwood, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons inspired fantasy space that's become a restaurant and a mini golf course that's open now, and next is where we're sitting, the Portland Aquarium. Oh, you know what? There's this and there's this, and there's more rollers.
He's an oldie.
I know. Okay, great.
Just use this.
Awesome. This guy was in my yard in 2021. The sea snail is a familiar face for anyone who's been following me. The goal is for folks to enter the aquarium through our faux science exploratory lab that's sitting at the bottom of the ocean. And then you'll enter the open ocean here, where you're gonna get to see like a school of sardines that I'm very excited to put together. And then you'll enter the wreck, which is where you're gonna come across all of our sharks. Throughout the entire space, my goldfish, Gilly, is lost, so you'll be able to find her in each section. My daughter's name is Gilda, so I wanted to have her in here somewhere. I struggle designing a space before I know where the space is gonna be. I knew that sharks are a must, because they're so cool, but they're bigger and the space isn't that big, so there's gonna be some creative challenges along the way, which I'm looking forward to. There's actually stuff happening, it's so exciting. Let's see. You know, this isn't my first project downtown. It's a bold step to try to do something that feels very East Side Portland on this side of the river. And prior to this corner was empty for 5 years. To know that it's going to be transformed is a special feeling, and I'm excited to see what this corner in Portland turns into. I mean, originally when I started all this, it was like Mike Bennett art. Sasha! But very quickly, as you accept the help from friends, This one worked? you see a team grow. So we changed the name to Mike Bennett Studios because it's a collective, and some of the folks that I started painting with have become my best friends.
Good field trip.
No, that was great, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. We just made
I'm a scared person. I'm scared of the dentist, I'm scared of failure, I'm scared of change. I always wanted to be an artist, but that doesn't mean that this path wasn't filled with scary, scary detours. Travel safe. You too. But what I've learned over the last few years is that reframing that fear and treating it as excitement, that's the key to success. I know. We open in 3 weeks. It's a little chaotic. I stepped in a paint bucket. It's empty, it's empty. I mean, the days are blurring. Things have changed. This was originally all gonna be a coral reef, but it's become a kelp forest. The cool thing about working in Portland is people get to bring their cool talents to the table. And Amber has taken my seagulls and is turning them into animatronics.
Clyde is gonna have a little poo.
Seeing the space come together every day, setting up the pins to knock them down, and like feeling the whale go up on the wall, I think that is actually my favorite part. I build these spaces for people who need an escape. I build these spaces for people who want to be the people they want to be. Kids to be kids, adults to be kids, me to be a kid. What I've learned is that worry can trap you. Fear, it can keep you in place. But curiosity, it can set you free. So what happens next? It's such a bummer that there's like this fault line of just like, oh, it's very old Portland over there. Thank you so much. Thank you. The city is all about creativity and doing your weird things, and I know this space will at least temporarily change their mind, and I think any space that is embracing what Portland is can change some minds too. The Portland Aquarium is an immersive art space that's handcrafted by my team and I in Portland. I feel a lot of warmth from this city towards what I get to do.
I was going to ask if you could sign this for me.
This is one of the biggest, most polished projects I've ever done. I went into this space thinking, okay, I'm gonna do exactly what I did before. But instead of doing like 26 characters, I'm like, let's make 104 different species. Let's sprinkle in some animation. Everything seemed harder for this one. So seeing people walk through the space for the first time meant so much more. So I want to leave you with one thought, my big idea for the day. Sometime in the next month or week or tonight, just pick up the thing that scares you. It can happen in so many ways, but I just hope that you all can take a second and begin to begin. Thank you. You can come visit anytime. It's open 7 days a week. There's so much to see here, so come make a friend, learn something new, and say hi if you see me.